My mom is worried that everyone is a murderer to the point if I tell her I'm meeting a guy, she freaks the f*** out. And I was wondering why she has this view of the world. Netflix, the rusty chainsaw murderer, who sometimes ate people. It's these f***ing murder programs on Netflix I'm not allowed to date because some f***ing guys went kill crazy.
Pizza delivery guy. You've ordered 10 pizzas. Are you having a party? Perhaps.
Game collecting. Japanese version, $30. European version, $50. US version, $1,200.
To the lady at Costco with her son on a leash, I'm sorry I asked you if he was a rescue. The profanity wasn't necessary, but thank you for not sicking him on me. Was he though?
A scheduled phone call. My entire day. I don't know, I'd rather it be scheduled than not scheduled. I hate phone calls. But if I know when it is, I can plan accordingly.
It's 1999. Spotify and iTunes don't exist yet. You've just spent $10 on an album. 3 tracks in, you realize it sucks. Oof, that must be rough, man. I mean, I grew up with CDs and Discmans. I even had a Walkman for a little while, man. But I got to pick and choose. Okay, I didn't have to pay for anything. I just used my mom's CDs and stuff, dude.
Music and films and on YouTube. On hold music on phones.
When you show people a movie you love and they don't pay attention or react to any of the important scenes, that's why I don't show people things anymore. I've actually specifically said, no, this movie, my favorite movie of all time, I'm not watching it with any of you because this one's for me. And if you don't like it and you're gonna make me feel bad for liking it, you're not gonna pay attention, you're gonna do all this, it's gonna make me feel bad. I don't care if it's a selfish thought or anything like that, but I would like to continue liking the things that I like.
Teacher, there are no stupid questions. Me, do you think if Jesus had a bazooka, he could have shot the meteor and saved the dinosaurs from extinction? Teacher, is your idiot brain getting f***ed by stupid?
I made my cat a work from home setup. About time lazy son bitch got a job.
Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. Thigh pics. Amen.
Self-discipline is tough because I'm the boss of me and that guy runs a real loose ship.
It was me. I pushed the man into the river in Lego City. Hey!
Shout out to the person at a social event who's the first to say they're going home and breaks the seal for the rest of the guests to be like, guess we'll head out too. It's not that hard just to leave, man.
You know, we guys should hang out more. My friends in chat. The NFT bot? Who the hell let an NFT bot in the chat?
Using my memory loss privileges to rewatch my favorite show every 2 years. Oh damn, there aren't many benefits to having serious memory issues. But that does sound like one benefit. Hey, I'd get to experience Minecraft again for the first time.
When you finish watching a cool movie and you realize just how boring your life is. Yeah, I was watching Saving Private Ryan the other day and I was like, God, I wish I had action going on like this in my life.
I don't often get sick, but when I do, I instantly become a frail Victorian child asking mother for permission to be carried into the garden to see the sun one last time before the consumption takes hold.
Back in my days, you could power up your PC with your toe. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
My blanket when I'm trying to find the long side at 3 a.m. Isn't that weird? Blankets just turn into these weird, goopy messes of infinitesimal bullshit.
Successful people, unsuccessful people, the people at Nintendo who removed Daisy from Mario Strikers. Don't worry, she'll be there as a free update later, even though she was probably already done and should have been in the base game to begin with. Sorry, I kind of hate Nintendo sometimes.
Why do paintings of people centuries ago never show pimples? You're telling me these people who drank shit water and took baths twice a decade had clear skin? I mean, probably. Their diets were probably a little bit simpler as well. Not as salty. I don't know, man.
When it's hot as fuck but you're peeing and that pee shiver hits you. What?
The final level of being smart is just pretending you don't know anything to make your life easier. I mean, I suppose. I'm an idiot, so my life's a little different.
I can't see the difference between these two men. I can't see her as just a woman. I can't see any difference between them. In fact, I really can't see shit.
Our soccer ref didn't show up, so one of the moms on our team had her 9-year-old son ref for us. He had a whistle, and a completely adult woman on the other team argued with one of his calls, and he yellow carded her in front of everyone, and she had to sit in her car to calm down. Hell yeah.
When you almost run a red line but end up crashing into the car next to you instead. Whew.
Me has tons of favorite songs. Person, what's your favorite song? Me forgets every song I have ever heard. That happens to me when I try and find new songs to download for Beat Saber. I've got a billion that I love, but every time I get to that search bar, I forget all of them. I have heard no songs. I've listened to no music.
My dad when he first started dating my mom. My dad after being married to my mom for 17 years.
My grandpa got bitten by a spider, and he was really upset. So I went to get some cream, but before I could leave the room, I heard him say, "At this age, I can't handle handle the responsibility of being a Spider-Man. Oh, that's a sad realization to have.
Pizza delivery guy. Gynecologist. Can smell it but can't taste it.
Me describing how I handle my feelings. Squish Cat squashes the garbage down with his squasher downer. I think I had that book.
Instagram models be like. Hey, that's a pretty handsome cat right there.
Y'all ever stutter so much you just decide to shut up? Yeah.
Why must I be surrounded by frickin' idiots? Amber Heard to her legal team. We're still making Amber Heard memes?
Me. All right, brain. We have 2 tasks to do. One of them is more time sensitive, but working on the other will be more fun. What should I work on? Do nothing for 3 days. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Knocks out a mosquito/horsefly and tosses it in a spider web. The spider?
Them. Okay. Me. Why did you text me in that tone? Why?
Average Coca-Cola fan versus average Pepsi fan versus me who hasn't drank soda in over 12 years.
Me. I don't have the energy for this. For what? I mean, look. You see what's been going on?
Me. Prepares a meal for the lunch break tomorrow. Also me at midnight. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I eat it?
Only 2 chromosomes separate little Timmy from Winky. 1 minor mutation could turn Timmy into a feces-throwing monster. Is that all you do all day? Pretty much. Timmy, no!
Politicians and the rich in a nutshell. I mean, this is a global crisis, and they're only worried about themselves. Yeah, pretty much.
The tiredness on the couch never translates to the bed, and I demand to know why.
Breaking news. We just got word that this flood was caused by people watching A Silent Voice.
The worst is when you force someone to watch a movie with you, and as you watch, you realize it's not as good as you remember, and you start to feel embarrassed as if you were the one who made the film. I had this experience when I finally got my wife to watch Heat. Traumatizing. Oh, I had that feeling when I finally made my roommate Mike watch Balto. I'll always have a soft spot for that movie, but ouch. Ooh, ow. That's why you gotta temper expectations. You really do.
Nobody. People with heart problems when their pacemaker subscription expires.
Treat your waiter. If you're not doing this to make the waiter's job easier, we can't be friends. Oh yeah, you work one day as a server or a busboy or anything like that, and then you start doing this forever.
Average Spanish birthday culture, smacking the face of other people in the cake. Average Brazilian birthday culture. First piece, you give the first piece of cake to the one you love, like friends, parents, and it's pretty wholesome sometimes.
Minecraft tutorials be like, alright, so here we're gonna, and that looks great. Look at how amazing, you did a great job.
My friend, bro, you just ate 2 whole pizzas. Me, I'm still hungry. It's never enough.
Alright, so let's see, 66, 12, 48, or 76. My calculator, 14. Okay, that means 12.
Pixar now. We'll make a film about periods and it'll make us millions because teenage girls will think it's relatable and they'll give us good reviews. Good idea. Pixar then. We are gonna make film about talking cars and make best film yet. Yes.
Funny men are dangerous. They make you laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and then boom, you're naked. Ain't that the truth?
Free trial. Enter your credit card info. Not so fast, Satan.
You need to recover from last week. Maintain a healthy balance between work and fun and mentally/physically prepare for next week. You have 48 hours.
Average Euro truck fan be like. That's great.
Me finally gets 8 hours of sleep. My neck, yeah, but you did it wrong. Lol. That one hurts in more ways than one. But still, another great note to end a video on.
When you realize that it wasn't just a fart.
Yesterday, I explained something so bleak to my therapist, she asked me if we could pause for a minute so she could think about it. I'm getting close to winning therapy. I can feel it in my bones.
Me coming back to my Minecraft base I made 4 years ago and remembering the password to opening the redstone-powered doors. I'm still worthy. God, I never learned how to make password doors in Minecraft, but sounds fun.
11 p.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 9 minutes before my alarm. Every day. And it doesn't matter what you're doing the following morning, it's gonna suck.
When Microsoft Word puts a red squiggly line under my last name. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
21-year-old Americans who just started drinking. 14-year-old Europeans already giving up on alcohol. You guys all right?
Literally every day. Uh-huh.
The only time I feel like I'm truly alone with my thoughts is during those 3 minutes when it's too soon to join the Zoom meeting, but too late to start doing anything else.
My wife and I play this fun game during quarantine. It's called Why Are You Doing It That Way? And there are no winners.
My ability to disassociate has become too powerful. Now I'm just watching the fall of America like, yeah, that happens to empires, while I look for dog hats on Amazon. Let them eat cake.
2020 talking to 2012. Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one.
Parents be like, what you do in your room all day? I'm avoiding you. What are you talking about?
You can stop the trolley at any time, but doing so would disrupt the trolley service, causing the company to lose profits.
Rethink your weekend. Instead of fried foods and beer, you could have hard liquor and salad.
Friends are a lot like trees. They fall down when you hit them multiple times with an axe. Correct?
Why was there always a bite taken out of these mofos? Popular dog toy, I guess? I couldn't tell you.
When your son is just a tree in the school play, but you're proud of him anyway. I'm proud.
As an adult, I always forget that I can literally get in my car and buy a cake whenever I want and no one can stop me. Yeah, I do that at least once a day. I've gained a lot of weight.
Every time I finish a roll of toilet paper, it feels like a petal falling off the enchanted rose in Beauty and the Beast.
Cat sits on my head, shoves her butthole in my face, bites my foot, stretches out across my chest, puts her whole face on my dinner, jumps up onto my lap when I'm on the toilet. Me touches one toe bean. First of all, how dare you not respect my personal space?
Me at 16. Wow, I have a whole life ahead of me. Me at 23 when a minor inconvenience happens. My time has come.
You're the CEO of your life. I'm tired of being the CEO of a bankrupt corporation. I want out. Where's the board of directors to fire me?
Teacher, we will do group work. Make sure you pick someone you haven't worked with in a while. Me and the boys. I've never met this man in my life.
Groceries sure doesn't feel cheaper than eating out. I don't think it is.
Gamers in the 90s. Wow, everything in this game looks so real. The game.
Actually, the class system in America is never been to Disney, went to Disney once or twice, and goes to Disney annually. It's funny, I'm pretty poor, but I go to Disney annually.
Crazy how kids can fall asleep sober like that.
Florida man fakes death for 20 years. He learned he was never wanted by the cops. Huh, then he truly was free.
If 2020 was a slide. Yeah, basically, that's about accurate.
My dreams be like, you seem stressed. Would you prefer to lose all your teeth tonight or return to high school? Teeth are overrated anyway.
Her. I like it when guys roll up their sleeves so you can see their forearms. Me, looking down and realizing I only have 2 arms. Frick.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, that's just f***ed up. You know I'm dumb as hell. Like, come on, dude. That is great, but can we talk about that iFunny watermark?
Brain. Slap it. Me. Why? Brain. Just do it.
Ben Affleck is one of those people who just cannot work period dramas at all. He has a face that knows about emails. Ain't that the truth?
Screaming cat's name for 20 minutes. Accidentally whispered word that sounds like dog's name. Wanted to see me?
I just witnessed a woman pull out her ringing phone from her purse. She loudly sang along with the ringtone to the very end. Then this woman slipped her phone right back into her bag. She never answered it. This is the energy I'll take into the rest of the year. I won't. That sounds really annoying.
How do people with only one arm effectively wash their hands? Frick.
Anyone know? Hey guys, how much longer can I pretend to know what engineers do? Like I have no clue what engineering even means. My dad's an engineer. He just goes to work and comes back. I don't know. What do you guys do?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Because I've lost control of my life.
Doctor, do you exercise? Me? Oh yeah, I do all of them. Push-offs, plonks, crunchies. I'm gonna put no. Okay.
When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over on the other side of the bed. God, this spoke to me on an emotional level.
You look familiar. LMAO, shut up. No, I don't. I'm always at home. Doesn't mean your face can't look like someone else's.
Girls with Photoshop. I can't wait to make myself prettier. Boys with Photoshop. Black Trump, white Obama.
We'll never understand people's fascination with their ancestry. Isn't knowing your current family bad enough? Oh yeah, but at least we don't have to personally know our ancestors.
Screw you, America. Portugal has 2 freedom days. America has 365. God bless.
Big fan of this picture of a vet showing a cat how fat he is. Oh. He needs to know.
Me being proud that I baked a pie. My mom, who did everything and let me press the start button. Accurate.
When I'm behind a slow car, I steer my car a little to the right so the people behind me can see that it's not my fault. Luckily, my car is small enough, I don't even need to worry about that. They can already tell it's not my fault.
When nobody volunteers to present and the teacher says they're gonna start picking people. This is accurate, yeah.
If you're trying to impress me with your vehicle, it better be a food truck. Oh, can you imagine getting picked up for a date and the guy owns a food truck, so he just drives it up and you have a date at his food truck right in front of your house? Dude, rad.
My finger, slightly wet. My phone. Who the frick are you? Identify yourself. My finger, dries. My phone. Who the frick are you? Identify yourself. My finger dries for the 9,256th time. My phone. Who the frick are you? Identify yourself.
The most unbelievable part of the Bible is a 32-year-old man with 12 close friends. And then one betrays him, right? I can't remember.
Hey kids, I know you're struggling right now, but I'm here to tell you that everything gets worse forever.
Me wakes up. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. 3 a.m. Oh, baby. Time to go right the hell back to sleep.
Me has a different personality with every friend. That one person who's been with me and a lot of my friends.
Me Googling everything after watching a movie based on true events. You gotta see just how loosely based it truly was.
PlayStation users. Xbox is gay. Xbox users. PlayStation is gay. PC users.
Hi, Grandma? Can you come pick me up from my rap battle? It's over. No, I lost. He saw you drop me off and did a pretty devastating rhyme about it.
When you can't find a parking spot so you turn down the volume to see better. Yeah, everyone shut up, I can't see.
Damn, that is an old tweet. Me, wanna hang out? My friend, yes. Me and my friend hanging out. Toad sat and did nothing. Frog sat with him. What's wrong with a little bit of silence and chillin', dude?
Parents, your generation has no patience. When I was your age, parents when the computer freezes for 0.2 seconds.
Me too, Bag. Me too. You know, this one just kinda hurts me. Kinda hurts my feelings, you know?
Country music hit different when it's on mute. Yep.
People who say go big or go home seriously underestimate my willingness to go home. Like, it's literally my only goal.
My phone. Great service, great Wi-Fi. Reddit. Sorry, please try again later.
You ever call your dog and they huff like you're getting on their last nerve? You're probably annoying them a little bit. It's fine.
When someone says the title of the movie in the movie. Yes, that is how the meme works, correct.
Me, I'm depressed. Dog, what's depressed? It's when everything feels like hungry? Sorta, but it's constant. Like hungry.
You miss every shot you don't take. Sometimes you miss every shot you do take.
When the teacher asks if you have any questions, but you just sit there in silence because you don't even know what you don't even know. I have always hated that. Does anyone have any questions? 35 seconds of silence later, one kid has to answer for the whole class. No, we're good.
Gordon Ramsay and MasterChef Jr. Gordon Ramsay any other place at any other time.
Can you imagine how hot I'd be if I ate right and took care of my body? I'm not gonna do it, but can you imagine? No, I don't know what you look like.
Woman stay, woman go, man stay, mango.
Me training a new person at my job. So you're not really supposed to do this, but this is what I do. Yeah, dude, there are some rules that are dumb as shit and make things harder.
I almost went to jail because of the way my mom wraps my lunch. Oh my god.
I don't know how to deal with serious emotions without turning them into a joke. If I don't turn it into a joke, it will consume me.
How lucky are you? Me. Yeah.
I guess this Batman sculpture was made out of just ice. I do hate you.
How does Link drive? He can't even talk. He spends his time smashing other people's pots. Who gave him his license? They were not responsible. Who let 5 babies and a dinosaur drive? Dinosaurs shouldn't even be here. They're all dead. Take it back, Samantha. Take it back.
I've gone so many years without physical contact that at this point, I think someone tenderly holding my hand would kill me. Like how a flavor-blasted goldfish would kill a medieval peasant. I wonder if it would actually kill them. Makes you think, right?
Oh, it's Snaky Jakey. Love that guy. What if Linguini from Ratatouille was having sex and the girl pulled his hair and he started cooking spaghetti?
Obese 100-year-old crocodile dies from overeating after worshippers keep throwing at chickens and goats for good luck. This is the way I want to go. 100 goddamn years old.
5-year-old me mixing water and soap together. Chemist.
A video makes you laugh? I don't give a where it's from, dude. If it's funny, it's funny, man.
Joke in my head. Joke when I say it. Yeah, pretty much.
P, B, D, and Q are the same letter, and no one talks about it. Yeah, right up until they become uppercase, dude.
Nobody. People in Italy seeing this through their windows.
Me looking at myself on FaceTime while the other person is talking. Nah, I can't relate. I look like...
The Earth is not round. Start over in 5 words. I agree. Dinosaur Earth Society? That's my society, I've decided.
You ever have a dream so realistic that you wake up mad because it was all fake? Ooh, those are my absolute least favorite. I'll take nightmares every day before I take another one of those dreams.
Me in quarantine avoiding homework. My internet's been really weird lately. My teacher's emails.
Things strict parents think they're teaching you. How to behave. What they're actually teaching you. How to listen for footsteps. How to appear busy. How to manipulate someone into calming down. And how to lie on the spot. Someday we'll have a generation of parents that are genuinely good.
Oh look, a shooting star. I wish 2020 is over. Haha, of course.
I can't believe the heat from the sun traveled 150 million kilometers just to melt my chocolate bar. Yes, the sun's entire existence was to melt your chocolate bar. It's not all about you, Susan.
Frog on the grill. I'm not going to lie, he is making a wide variety of delicious meals including vegan options though.
When people are discussing world events but you ain't seen a meme about it yet, the fuck are these people talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Francophobia refers to an extreme or irrational fear of France, the French people, the French government, or the Francophonie? What do you have against the French? Evidence.
Why do parents get mad when you sleep all day? I'm staying out of trouble and I'm not spending your money. Like, what's the issue here?
5 years later when you realize she was actually flirting with you. This is painfully accurate.
So you're a morning person? No. Oh, so you're a night owl? Nah. Middle of the day then? Also no.
When you're chilling at home and you hear a loud car outside? Fat and curious.
1940. I bet there'll be flying cars by 2021. 2021. Ah, the pre-cracked egg. Saves time. No messy hand. I enjoy.
Extroverts. Hey, why don't you talk a lot? Introverts. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Ah, lol, oops. Oh, I've made an irreversible fatal error. Yep.
Come on, son. How the F am I an essential worker?
When you haven't caught COVID and you realize not even a global pandemic wants you. Hey, that hurts, man. That hurts.
A year ago, we were all hyped for Endgame. Now we are in Endgame. Now I'm just sad.
I love how I pay for unlimited calls and talk to no one. Isn't it cool, man?
Every time I finish a roll of toilet paper, it feels like a petal falling off the enchanted rose and Beauty of the Beast.
My uncle just sent a message in the family group asking for money. I privately messaged him asking for banking details so I could deposit it. He responded saying he doesn't actually need it. He asks for money so that nobody will ask him for money. What a true G.
To check if your cocaine is good, mix it with vinegar. If it makes a volcano, it's baking soda. If it doesn't, your drugs are ruined. Don't do drugs. Make good choices. Stay hydrated. Oh, and wash your hands and stay home.
When I grow up, I'll be an amazing and cool person. Me at 30 years old. Yeah, the world gets you, man.
No, Elizabeth, don't do it.
On my way to pet a cat that clearly wants to be left the fuck alone.
That is the dumbest stance to take on anything ever. Not true. I could say that the moon landing conspiracy is in itself a conspiracy to distract from the fact that the moon doesn't exist.
Always work on 2 projects at once. That way you can procrastinate on project A by messing around on project B, and when you get tired of B, you can waste time by working on A. You'll be twice as productive while doing nothing but procrastinate.
Whoever sold this drone to my grandma can go to hell. That's a neat looking drone.
I'll post a selfie looking the best I've ever looked and someone will be like, thank you for promoting realistic beauty standards. This is why I don't post photos of myself very often.
Using the Drake format, using the toilet paper format because it's pandemic time.
Woman in the library asked to borrow my charger. She used it for an hour or so and then told me thanks, add me on Facebook, and literally guided me, looking at my laptop over my shoulder, to her profile. I sent a request because it felt awkward not to, and now I see she rejected the request. Oh, damn. What does that say?
Your cord, my cord, that cord, this cord.
Now this is what I call news. Dog travels more than 100 kilometers to bite its owner after being abandoned. Damn.
B. Die randomly. What?
First 5 minutes in the museum. Wow, this artist was born in Amsterdam in 1927 but didn't start experimenting with clay until 55 in America. The mound represents guilt and shame. I can see that. Last 5 minutes in the museum. Glances into new room. I get it.
On death row. Guard. What would you like for your last meal, woman? I don't know. What do you want?
Millennials are so spoiled and entitled. Millennials, is it rude to ask if my employer pays me? Damn, the boomers and Gen Xers really fucked us up.
You just caused a suicide. How do you feel? You're literally still talking to me. I'm doing it now. How should I do it? Hi, this is Ronnie's dad. Do you know Ronnie? Nope. He's dead. My baby's dead.
Starts playing on phone during a show. Misses important scene. Rewinds way too far by mistake. Gets back on phone while waiting for the scene. Misses the scene again. Just watch the fucking show!
Stuck this to the window and now the world makes more sense. Directed by David Lynch.
Another day of staring at the big screen while scrolling through my little screen so as to reward myself for staring at the medium screen all week. Life is worth a living.
Daughter rides mom while son motorboats. Oh no.
Me writing my papers for finals. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Went to church for the first time in a long time and they passed me a bowl full of money. I'm gonna start going every week now.
I had to interpret for this deaf guy on my flight because the attendant brought him the wrong drink, and he signed to me, "Tell him how hard can rum and coke be? He's a f***ing idiot." I signed, "Do I have to say that?" He said, "He deserves to know the truth." Yeah.
Uganda confirms 45 positive cases of COVID-20. COVID what?
It's weird how everyone's house has a different smell, yet you don't know what your own house smells like. Oh, I do, and I don't like it.
Colorado.
The sentence in my mind, literally the same sentence when I try to say it out loud. Look, it's hard, okay? Words are difficult.
My mom reading forwarded messages about coronavirus. Yeah, that sounds science enough to be true.
Me in hell. I was told there would be a special place for me.
Chris Hemsworth is offering free virtual workouts for the next 6 weeks. Me watching Chris work out.
Me logs out of Steam. Steam, okay, tries to log back in. I've never met this man in my life. Steam, you need to make it a little bit simpler for people to do shit with their own profile.
What's something you could say to both your rotisserie chicken and to your significant other? I prefer you without skin. What?
Have you ever been so stressed that relaxing makes you more stressed because you're not working on what's making you stressed? Man, the 5 to 7 day, 8 hour a day work week really does have us completely f***ed up, huh? It's awesome.
Hell yeah, got that stimulus money. $1,200 from the IRS, $50 on Grubhub, spent $700 on Candy Crush, ATM deposit $7, and $8,000 from Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Netflix, watch this show. Me, no. Please? Fine. Wow, I loved that. Please make more. Nah, it f***ing sucks.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm just sad now. Really sad.
I hate seeing those surround yourself with people who posts like, "For sake, I've got about 2 friends. I couldn't surround myself with people even if I tried."
Give them a call. I've emailed. Be quick to call. I texted them as well. Just call them. I'll send them another email.
Why yes, I would like to adopt a tiny, semi-feral animal with a lifespan at just a fraction of my own, and then make its continued survival the linchpin of my mental health. Oh.
Man with rucksack of cannabis tells police, "I'm buying in bulk due to lockdown." Oh.
Child brings up trauma to parents. Parents, that never happened. I don't remember that.
Can somebody with bangs tell me which planet is making me sad, please? I'm bald, but the answer is Earth.
Bitches will be like, "Wait, OMG, do you want to hear a funny story?" Tells a traumatic event they don't realize is traumatic.
Can somebody with bangs tell me which planet is making me sad, please? I'm bald, but the answer is Earth.
You ever spell a word right, but that look weird to you? Oh, dude, I think 90% of the words I type out on Twitter are just, well, they're not right.
How fat do you need to be to make yourself bulletproof? Science shows that a 9mm bullet shot from a handgun can cut through 60 centimeters of fat before it stops. Average American, bulletproof.
When you clock in at 9, work for 7 hours, and then realize it's only 9:30, I guess I'll die then.
Me thinking about how independent I am? My parents who give me money, food, and a place to live.
If you ever feel like just remember Courtney Cox's hair in Scream 3. Wow, what the f***? Not cool, bro.
Boyfriend, I love your body. Me.
You may be old, but are you this old? Yes. Yeah, I am that old. Windows XP was the best and nothing will ever top it.
Me. Doesn't know their guests. Also me. Goes to get food. Guest. Hello. Me. Blend in with the humans.
I don't think I've told anyone no, as much as I've told YouTube I don't want to try YouTube Premium. Don't worry, they'll wear you down eventually. They always do.
British dudes get stabbed and be like, bit rude, innit?
Call me antisocial, but please don't call me. Alright, I like that one.
Everyone during quarantine. All alone, Bert. I'm alone. Where's friend? Where's anybody?
Control C. Control V.
Aw, look at that cute bear with his sweater.
I'm done with stopping at stop signs. Most people wear seatbelts now, and most car accidents are very mild. You know what? I believe in you.
People run from rain, but sit in bathtubs full of water. Wow, Bukowski, so profound. Do you also bathe fully clothed, you jerk? Ooh, isn't it funny that a person will eat when they're hungry, but will duck if you throw an apple at their face?
I'm sorry for saying that it would be pretty pog if we went on a date. I don't know how to talk to girls, I'm sorry, okay?
The butterfly effect should be renamed into the bat effect, since it was a single frickin' bat that made us skip school all over the world.
Thinking about the time I emailed my dentist to say I was afraid I couldn't attend my appointment anymore, but pressed send too early. Hi, I can't come into my appointment today. I am afraid.
when I put myself in bad situations and act like I don't see it coming. Me.
Lemur sharing a meal. I thought this was a new spider from Australia. Yo, Australia called. New spider just dropped.
You can have your ashes turned into a playable vinyl record when your day comes. So they're gonna play me while I'm dead just like they did when I was alive.
I've been alive 20 years and still haven't found the right thing to say when someone knocks on the door of the public bathroom you're in. Occupado? No es bueno. Go away, please. Bye-bye.